Hi guys, so I finally bought at this British Council English learning course, and yeah, so to just start, they are asking me to take a test to check my English level. So I will just start. I will take a short test, and from now on, then I will do this English learning course. And side by side, I also make a YouTube videos. So basically, these videos are for me to check my English level daily, is how I am improving. Currently, I'm this level, and what are the things that I've learned, and all the things I will share with you guys. But keep in mind that uh, as we go, I will just share the basic things that I've learned in particular days, and that's all. So yeah, I will just start the test. Mm, Level check format. There are 30 multiple choice question. Each question has two part. A, check a level check question, and B, where you tell us how sure you're about your answer to a certain fairly or not sure. You must complete both part to process them as question. You have 30 minutes to complete the quiz. When you finish, we will recommend course based on your score. Okay. Choose the best word or phrase to complete the sentence. The book, the big book is, the big book is for me. The big. Okay, this is confusing, man. The big book is mine for me. I'm confusing between these two. The big book is mine for my. Okay, this doesn't make sense. This book is mine. Certain. There's a man working in the street. They were no. There is a man. Certain. Uncle Sire will visit us every week. Uncle Sire visit me with you. Some certain. Jane is playing that's in the park. Jane is playing in the park. To the park, from the park, no, in the park. Choose the best word or phrase to complete the sentence. Jim, that's Jim, be tall, tall. Jim is tall, certain. What happened to all the apples? That's by bird. They have eaten. What happened? Okay. So what I think in this sentence, that is, this sentence falls in the category of present continuous, perfect continuous tense, I think, because uh, action and this present continuous tense means they have got to eaten by word. They got eaten. What happened to the apples? They have eaten by the words. Fairly sure. Basically, fairly I'm not sure. Fairly sure. Please sit on them, those, that chair. Please sit on those chair. Okay, the best. Please sit on. If the man, those chair, a person cannot sit. I'm not sure. Please sit on that chair. Them chair is definitely wrong. Please sit on those chair. Means that there are multiple chairs in front of them and they are asking to sit any of them. And that chair is particularly commanding. Please sit on that chair. I will go with that. The dinner was really good. Too much good, great, really good. The dinner was that's good, too much great. Certain, I think. The sick boy does stay in the bed, has to go to. Okay, this is some tricky. The sick boy does stay in bed. The sick boy has got to stay. The sick boy is got to stay, is getting stay. So from my perspective, the sentence seems to be simple than so any general truth can comes under it. So I think it's got to stay in the bed. The sick boy does stay in the bed. So they are talking about some general truth and the sentence is simple. So it's got to stay in the bed. Fairly sure, not sure. Fairly sure, maybe. And there aren't in our state. There aren't what dogs, some dogs, any dog. There aren't any. I'm confused. I'm not sure. There are not any dogs. Some dogs. There are not some dogs. Any dog. Any dogs. There are not any dog. Confused between these two, dog or dogs. So let me think now. There aren't any dogs. Any dogs? Fairly sure, not sure. Fairly sure then. Jill, that's her ice cream. Has already finished. Has yet finished. Has finished already. Then has. Okay, I'm confused between first and third. Jill has already finished. Jill has finished. This seems right. I will go with weirdly. The film is more interesting than the book. More interesting from than the book. I'm certain. I think the film is more interesting than the book, from the book, than the book. Mother, that's too bad, asked John. Mother, have I got going to the vet? What? Have I got to going? Mother, have I got to go? This is some tough question, and I'm really not sure about any of the options. Mother asked John. Mother, have I got going to the van? To the vet, asked John. Mother, have I got going? Have I got to go to the vet? Not sure. Not sure. Look at this bird in the tree. Look at those birds that were taught because they used S. That's why I'm going with those. That sweater is yours. The green one or the red one? Which sweater is yours? The green one or the red? Which sweater? John is standing. That's the bus stop. At the bus stop. John, yes, but we will start without him. John hasn't arrived yet. John's arrived since John haven't arrived yet, but we will start without him. This seems right. The man ran. That's the big talk. The man ran the to get the big talk. Man ran for get to get. Jane doesn't like that salt in a spoon. Jane doesn't like too much salt, many salt, too many salt, much salt. I think I learned somewhere that if there is any Quantity is not defined. Much we use much, but I'm not sure about that. But this option seems fairly sure, I think. Do you think that our friend tests for us in any case? Do you think that our friends wait, shall be waiting, maybe waiting? Do you think our friends wait for us? Okay, this is confusing, but anyway, we'll try. Do you think that our friend wait for us in any case? Shall be waiting, maybe waiting, not sure. Barry's real triumph is that's in the desert of a mouth. What is the meaning of this? Achievement. Barry's real achievement is to have survived. As for surviving. Barry's real achievement is for survive is to have survived. This kind, I think, but fairly short. Not sure because there might be some other sentences that in which to have is good. I meant really short, but for surviving, fairly short. We test only we suggested that's a report at once. We suggested the s- C E creativity writing. I really don't know what the meaning of this word. So whatever option I will choose, I will just vote for no sure. But first of all, I will just SECRAC. We suggested that Ceretry. I think Ceretry. I will check SECR secretary. What secretary? This is from secretary. I think what the meaning of SECRE secretary. A person employ individual in office to assist the correspondence may appointment and carry over advice. I know what the meaning of secretary, but I really don't know them and our structure, so that's why I got confused. We suggested the secretary writing. This doesn't make any sense. We suggested the secretary to write a report at once. We suggested the secretary write a report. Secretary, we suggested the secretary to write a report. We suggested secretary write. This is confusing between second and third. I am really not sure. We suggested the secretary write a report. Secretary to write a report. We suggested secretary to write a report. This seems right, but not sure. Fairly sure, not sure. Fairly sure, not sure. Fairly sure. Cyril, you really test the principal office while he was on a side ox to be you really up to the principal of not on. I really don't know how to pronounce this ought to be using. I want to ought not to be using augment OUG OUG. It used to stay in an essay or discipline, but one accents other works. Oughtn't, oughtn't, oughtn't. Ocean. I really don't know how to pronounce this ocean. 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 Or the meanings of not. I used to say that it is necessary or describing the perform the action expression. Okay, it is necessary. Not necessary means here is not necessary means where you all learned. So what are going to be using? It's kind of tough, but I'm really not sure what's the right answer. Let's think. Are going to be using? They're not sure. To be really concerned while he was on holiday. Not sure. My grandpa fell in the street, but a kindly person helped her. Kindly passed on passerby, passerby, bypasser, not sure. Passer on, passerby, helped her, not sure. The decision test early was the correct one. The decision to start early for a start early in start the decision to start early for a start early to start early seems right. The decision to start early was the correct one. The decision for a start early to start early fairly sure. The woman touched the button. Door the door opened. The woman touched the button directly. The door at once the door opened. Whereupon the woman touched the button. Whereupon at once the door opened. Not sure. I know James. He will go on and ignore the weather test. Calm or stormy. Be it calm or stormy. I know James. He will go on and ignore the weather. Be it calm or snow. It being calm. Be it being it. Yeah, this is tough. This is really tough. That's why. That's the only reason why I bought this course. And maybe I will practice daily and somehow I will get a seat to advanced level. That's the only hope. Only hope that I have currently. I know James, he will go on and ignore the weather, whether it's stay or whether it's calm but stormy. Ignore the weather, be it storm or it being, he will go on. Being it calm or stormy, not sure. The salesman is asking a price that impossible. That is very impossible to impossible, quite impossible. This is why salesman is asking a price. The customers who are asking a price to a salesman. That's why this sentence is really confusing because all my life I studied that only a customer buy things and they only ask for a price because being an Indian asking for price is very tough, man. The salesman is asking a price that is quite impossible. Very impossible to impossible, quite impossible. Seems quite right. Said boss, that's after a fall while skiing. Not the bad, none the worst, none the worst, none the worst. Why they make sentence this option like this, man? Said was not the bad after the fall while skiing. Not the worst, none the worst, none the worst. Worst, worse. worst. Uh, what I was thinking currently now is that um, this option indicates that he while skiing he had fallen so many times, but this time is then the worst means there may be some cases where the injuries might be really bad or the worst. Joseph was the Tim crashed his father's car and now he's trying his best to make his mistake good. No, make his good mistake. What? Make good any mistakes. Make his mistake good. The Tim crashed his father's car and now he's trying now now he's trying his best to make his good mistake make his mistake good. A good his mistake make his mistake good. Fairly sure. Waiting for your results. B1 intermediate. My level is B1 intermediate, and I think I'm not sure. They might be sure. Let's go. Communicate at work. They can activate what you are learning English. Okay, so basically, I am learning English to make my English speaking good. No, not communicate at work, network, interact with others, and develop professional or social contact. This seems right. Communicate while traveling. This seems also right. Make friends. This is access knowledge and there's a no. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Access knowledge and culture is kind of fine, but anyway, my main reason is to make them. Basically, if I can make a friend, then this is free. Let's go. Information about our course. Not interested. Start improving your start a theme. Book at Life 25. Achievements 0. Social interaction lessons ready to work. Banking and tourists. Okay. I think that's all for today. And tomorrow I will basically after this I will just explore this course and maybe from tomorrow we all guys is starting learning English. Yeah. That's all guys. Thank you and stay tuned for upcoming lessons.